Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Welcome back. You in the lab, Battle Rap Science. I am Mega Man. You already know who I'm better than. And if you came with video game bars, then I hope you got a better plan. We're gonna talk a little bit about Sue Surf saying winning doesn't matter. And in a way, he's right. I agree with him.
It's
That's a
not
fact.
about
Um,
it's
That's a
not
fact.
about winning. Don't let nobody trick you and think battle rap is about winning. It's not about winning. It's not all your favorites. So what the fuck separates your favorites from these regular niggas? It's not about winning. It's how you conduct yourself. It's about your brand. It's about what it looked like. We love Hitman. Why? Because he's the Hitman. We love Surf because he's the wave. We love we love Rock because he's Dracula. He's Rock.
with him. Here's the thing: as a battler, your main focus going into a battle should be presenting the best display of performance that you have to offer each and every time, regardless if you're going to win, regardless if you're going to lose, regardless of who your opponent is. That's your main focus. Now, within that, you as a battler should have the philosophy that the best performance that you can present should beat out the best performance of anybody else. Indirectly, it should make you win. So I'll give you an example. If you have a top tier going against a low tier, and let's say the top tier is going in focused on the win, they do just enough to get the win. They left so much potential on the table. If a new fan clicks on that battle, they're gonna get a bad first impression of that battler because they were focused on just winning the battle. Had they just said, you know what, I don't care who's in front of me, I'm gonna deliver the best performance that I can deliver, period. And I know I'm gonna beat this dude, you get a better outcome. And even if you flip it around, it still works. It's just like math, the reciprocal still works. So if you're a low tier going against a top tier, your main focus is I want to put the best performance that I can because the people that are going to watch this top tier are going to see me. And if this top tier is not on his game, he can lose. But you can't go in and say, how can I win this battle? Wait, I can dig up dirt on him and try to out him as a whatever. And by in that, twist people's thoughts to have them making me win the battle. That don't count, bro. That doesn't count. And sometimes people do this. Y'all know it. They look for dirt and they feel like that's what's gonna make them win the battle. Now this is gonna be controversial. I'm gonna give y'all an example of when this happened. Kid Slade versus Tay Rock. Tay Rock going into that battle, his main objective was to out Kid Slade for the paperwork that he had received. Thinking that once the culture heard this material, it wasn't going to matter the performance that Kid Slade did. And the night of the battle, that worked. But after time, the consensus in the culture has Rock losing that battle. Had Rock just went into the battle like he did versus Hollow, saying that I just got to do the best me that I can do, we would have got a way more entertaining battle, a way better display of material and what a battle rapper is. So indirectly, yes, you want to get the win, but it's because your philosophy as a battle rapper got you to win through the processes that you believe in. And look, people telling you that you lost is really people telling you that something's wrong with your process. I don't know if it's the preparation. I don't know if it's the content that you chose to use. I don't know if it's just who you are as a person, the morals that you talk about in the battle. I don't know if it's the creativity that you had. Did you use OBC bars during that battle? Something's wrong with your process and you need to fix it so that the next time that you battle, you can be more confident that your philosophy as a battle rapper with, going up against somebody else, you can beat them. So I feel like in a way he was right, but in a way he was wrong. Because as a fan, from the fan perspective, wins and losses matter. That drives the conversation to talk about battle rap. We want to say, oh, who you had winning? It's 1-1 going into the third. We want to see who's going to take this third round. But as a battler, you have to say, I'm just going to do me. I'm going into this battle being the best version of myself that I can. And that should be enough to get me to win. If it's not, I got to go back to the drawing board and see what I can tweak to maybe have a different outcome next time. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Battle Rap Science in the building, just dropping a little bit of knowledge on y'all here. And also, Free Capo, man. I heard that, he could not do his battle versus Ill Will. Everyone was saying Free Capo, Free Capo. I don't know what happened. I've been talking behind the scenes, trying to figure out what happened, or at least, figure out that he's straight, see that he's okay, see if he needs anything. But yeah, so Free Capo, man. Also, Surf stepped back in and said they're gonna try to do some more Midnight Madness. So that should be dope, man. That we need that. We need another outlet, another platform that can showcase some dope battles and get that feel back in battle rap.
Rap science, I got the formula. Battle rap science, got the formula. Sharp with the timing, I make the whole room snap. Battle rap science, yeah, that's how we rap. I know the pressure points, I know the weak spots.